I would said like that in 6 times in a row that when I say that I just possibly ignore him from now on. But I decided to make an update and talk about him. And once again, this time I will be talking about his white knights. So after I made a video addressing it about him, he still goes around causing too much dramas and ruins some people's lives for no apparently reasons. He didn't give out any some valid points. He just still makes some obnoxious lies. He's becoming like a Dirk Dinkum 2.0. If you don't know who Dirk Dinkum is, he is a villain fictional character. He was from Garfield show that he's played by Fred Tatasori. He did the exact same opposite as what Trian did. And look where he is now. Dirk was doing some bad things like ruining some people's lives before he turns into a meme to gain popular on the internet. Well, internet is an internet, because he was a villain character back in 2014 to 2015, before Trian Nguyen showed up to ruin people's lives too. So I think Trian Nguyen is Dirk Dinkum now. I think that's what he is. So anyway, he still has no remorse by not apologizing for his actions. It's just him instead rage baiting, still causing more drama. And this is how he was still acting like this. So his sock puppet account decided to think it's a good idea to etch himself by making the Trian Nguyen's haters the toxic users who likes to support North Korea and kill Trian Nguyen on his video titled. And yes, his sock puppet account was clearly made by Trian Nguyen himself. So I'll be reacting to the video soon as I'm going to talk about his white knights. His white knights are just filled with toxics to treat him like they thinking that he's a god or Jesus by preying on him or something. So instead of joining Alexei Gribanov's and other user sites, his white knights decided to join his pity party to gain their ego to join Trian Nguyen sites by trying to harass them over criticism and truth and making themselves look like a fool. For example, Yorix Perez. Yorix Perez is a white knight of Trian Nguyen that he does some random videos or something before he started to steal some people's OCs by tracing it and etc. So he joined side with Trian instead of joining Alexei's sides. He just wanted to make himself look cool and edgy by wishing people an unhappy birthday to gain his ego before causing drama, which I think is heartless and a red flag. And other bad things he did. So here's another sample of Larry Anomaly 257, aka his real name is Spencer. Larry Anomaly is another white knight of Trian Nguyen who couldn't handle the truth, the fact that I told him the truth about what Trian Nguyen did, so he refused to listen to me as I told him to and decided to defend this asshole. After they made a truth about Trian Nguyen, including mine, and told him to get out of my sight, that I still blocked him, he started targeting me after I blocked him because he's getting way too salty and continues to throw a meltdown tantrum about it and trying to make a weak combat by copying people's insults by making himself a fool and tomfoolery. He's trying to be funny to gain his ego strength, which makes him very sad and weak and pathetic. He's not even that funny. He even sounded very dumb to act like that. So here's another one trying Nguyen's White Knights called Levy Jones. Levy Jones is another White Knight of Trian Nguyen. After I confronted these White Knights, Levy just appeared and called me a BFDI ripoff and out of nowhere. He insulted me and out of nowhere, all because of my appearance Sona. And he even treats him as well to think that he's a child or that he's better than God. Which that counts as Trian Nguyen's White Knight and yet Meat Rider. He's trying to frame my friend Alexia all because of her NSFW artwork and thinking that it is not a big deal. She's 25 years old, so she can do whatever she wants, cause it's her choice. And he's trying to make a big lie about her, and I don't even understand why he's trying to nitpick her like that, cause it would none of more or less that it's coming from a guy that he defends Trian nguyen. And any other white knights that I wouldn't talk about a few of them. I only talk about 3 of them. So after I've done talking about his white knights, I'll be reacting one of his trying sock puppets video. And of course, it's gonna be bad after this video ends. So let's get over it.
Hey everyone, there's something what is going on. Trian Nguyen's hater and that toxic users who like support North Korea and tried kill Trian Nguyen for dumb reasons.
As you already can see, Trian Nguyen is already a lion and he is a fraud. And also, what does North Korea have something to do with this whole situation? You're not making any sense, you just came across dumb here.
Also, I made that nutshell video out of Trian Nguyen's haters and toxic users.
My name is Cleveland Brown and I am proud to be right back in my hometown with my new family. There's old friends and new friends and even a bear through good times and
So Trian Nguyen brings some SMG4 Mario clips that he claims that he posts some more cringe by trying to act funny, that I made an AI cover out of him. And he even clearly that he's making a nutshell video out of his haters and rage baiting to gain his own ego to think that we posted the truth, criticism, nutshell, and making an AI cover to make fun of him, that he claims that we posted some cringe all because of it, and yet he posted a nutshell video out of his own haters to think that he's funny and edgy to still gaining his ego? It sounds like kinda hypocritical for him, that it seems, for the way he posted it for on YouTube. So, like I said, if I make fun of you that way, Trian, you think I'm mocking you, right? Like,
what did you do to me? I really don't like this.
it sounds like that I'm making fun of you, doesn't it? That's exactly what you did to me, Alexi, and her friends, including your haters, in a very tough situation.
At times it's true love we share, and so I found a place where everyone will know my happy mustache face. This is the Cleveland Show.
Trian Nguyen haters and toxic user who helped North Korean to kill Trian Nguyen. That's it, we had enough of you. Trian Nguyen will give you OS and teaching you strict lesson.
Dude, that's not how teaching a lesson works, Trian. Teaching a lesson is example when they done something bad to the people that commit some crimes. That's what they should taught a very valuable lesson, and you are not taking it very well, cause you didn't even learn your lesson or mistakes, that you still have no remorse to apologize for your actions. Instead, you are still rage baiting, caring about yourself, milking a trash project, milking a nothing burger out of it, and being delusional and using your fake toy to scare us to think it's gonna work when it's not. You're not even that scary, Trian. You're even still sounding more stupider than ever than before. So, that's the whole video. The video has been like 1 minute and 5 seconds. So, yeah. His video are just extremely bad and trash. Like he's trying to win an online war against us. When will this guy will ever give up? And I forgot to mention that he simps on Ruby Gilman and trying to kiss her by sexually assaulting her. And I am not making this up. He simps on a teenage girl that Ruby Gilman is 15 or 16 years old, while Trian is 18 years old. And yep, he's a PDF file for the way he makes this type of shit, and he is clearly fucked up. So overall, Trian is still a dangerous user because he has no remorse for taking some responsibility or accountability for his actions. All he does that is still rage baiting, causing drama, making up lies, creating a bunch of sock puppet accounts, and etc. So, that's all I had to say about him, so I would probably still ignore him if I said it from like 6 times in a row, and I don't know why, but I decided to talk about him in his white knights for a little bit. So, see you guys.